What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video on the OEM Plus YouTube channel. Another quick little banger, give you some more insights and whatnot. So pretty much get straight to it. The theme or the topic of today's video, as you can see from the title, are the 5 things that I regret owning this BMW G80 M3. My personal regrets, whether it be from factory or even the mods that I've done, things of that nature. So we're going to cover all of that. 5 top things that I give you guys. So maybe you guys can, if you guys are just getting a G80, you haven't modded it yet, or you have one being built, or you're looking at one, or whatever the case may be, you might have a little bit more insight as far as some things to think through before you pull the trigger on your next set of mods, car, whatever the case may be. So let's get to it. All right, first thing I would say, my first regret is a modification. I regret having put the air suspension on the car and now going to coilovers. The air suspension was cool. I'll throw some pictures up so you guys can see what that looked like. It looks great when it's parked and it's super cool. It turns a lot of heads, but the drive and the ride quality was horrible. And then turning around and getting a set of $400, $500 coilovers after the fact, after spending the money on the air suspension and the install, it turned out to be a pretty expensive mistake. So that's my first number 1 regret for this car, is this suspension setup that I have gone with. So what I would say to you guys, if you're going to be modifying your suspension on your G80, do your research, take your time, ask questions and things of that nature. I don't think there wasn't many cars that had air suspension when I bought mine, so it was really hard to get information. But I would say if you know what your end goal is, just save the money, get the right part, get the top quality suspension setup that you want to get for your car, and then that way you just spend the money once and that's it. You don't got to worry about it again. I kind of knew what my end goal was, but I was going to do different phases. I should have just stuck with the end goal and kind of minimize some of the phases. I did want to have air suspension really bad on this car, but it is what it is. So that's the first regret. Let's get on to the second one. Second regret for this car would be I would have wanted to build it. Maybe should have waited. I bought this car in 2021. This is a 2021, and trying to build out a G80 at that time was next to impossible. The wait time was crazy. But the reason why I say I wish I would have built it is because I would have wanted the carbon fiber bucket seats that came in the car. This car did not have that. So I had the regular comfort seats in here, which were great, but then I ended up swapping them out for these bucket seats here. And I think maybe if I would have done the carbon fiber buckets, I might have not switched them out, but I did, and I love them. So that's number 2. I would have built it out and got the carbon fiber bucket seats. I think those seats are nice. They're adjustable. You still can get the heated cooling seats. Yeah, this is the best of both worlds. So that's number 2. Let's get on to number 3. All right, number 3, I would say the PPF. I love the PPF. I love the Stealth PPF. No, I would not have not gone with it, but I would have waited. Reason being is I have the hood, and if I would have waited to do the PPF, I would have got this paint matched and then PPF the entire car. Of course, hindsight's always 20/20. I didn't know I was going to get the hood. I didn't think I would be able to afford it because of, the Alpha N and all that stuff, and then they started coming out with some other hoods, other options. So I went with the hood, but I waited. I would have rather waited and got the PPF after I paint matched the hood. That way I could have done the whole thing in PPF. So I'm still going to do it, but it's just another process. Painting the hood, waiting for it to cure for 30 days before you put PPF on it. It's just, another lengthy process. So I might do that in the summertime. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. And we'll be on number 4. Number 4, hatchback. I wouldn't change that, but I don't know if you guys seen my last few videos where I installed the catless downpipes on this car. I had the catted downpipes. I would have just gotten the catted downpipes and not gone through the process of having catless, taking them off, So I would have done that, and you know, kind of saved me some time, some money, and, you know, it's been a lot easier. So I would say for you guys, if you're looking at exhaust systems, I would say start downpipes back. So downpipe first, that way you get a feel for how it sounds. And then from there, get like a quality resonated catback exhaust, so you get a good sounding exhaust. There are so many options out there, so many video clips that you can choose from, that you can see which ones are great, which ones have the best sound for you. And I would say just go that route. My personal opinion, I do have valve controllers on here as well, so that also helps with the sound. But yeah, for number 4 regret would have been just go catless, get it done and over with. Don't worry about the check engine light, it's not that annoying. Get it tuned later, which I am going to do, and just be done with it. So that leads us to our last and final one, number 5. All right, number 5 is real simple. I wish I would have started YouTube sooner with this car. I would have liked to have been able to walk you guys through some of the mods that I've done in the earlier phases of this car. You guys would have saw a lot of drastic changes, and I think it would have been pretty awesome. I think I would have been able to capitalize on a lot of early engagement because I had, like I said, I had this car for since 2021, so almost 2 years, and you know, I've been modding it since I got it, and yeah, I think I would have been able to really show you guys some more good stuff. But that's my 5th regret of ownership with the 2021 BMW G80 M3. And yeah, I hope that you guys got some value from this video. It's a short, easy banger, nothing too crazy, but I figured it's something that I think you guys could appreciate. And that's it. So that's it for now. Catch you guys later on the next one. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know other questions or topics you want to know about. And yeah, let's keep this party rolling. We out. Peace.